Sure, we're live. You never know. Because the software, the website takes a second to fire it up and bring things going on in here. It's afternoon. I actually slept today, but I did go to bed at 5 a.m. That's life. What we did. You know, I was going to try recording and streaming this at the same time, but I already started the intro without hitting record. Last week. As per normal, I am never actually 100% ready. You know, it just gives us a little bit of a chance to do an intro here. Really want to hit the play button on Starsector, but sometimes it doesn't recover very well if you do that and then click away from it because it doesn't like not being in the forefront of what you're doing. There's that. Over here, do my normal shenanigans there. Come on. Yeah, refresh all of the stuff. Oh, how is everyone doing today? I already asked that. I don't even know if I asked that. Brain gone. I'm fiddling with things over here. You guys can probably hear that. Water. My current fidget toy is the top of this cup. It's a magnet. It sticks here, you can slide it down. I like take it off. Now I can't take it off. Terrible fidget toy. Yeah, I can't get it off now. Permanently on here. The problem is my thumb is wet and it's sliding too much. And I like turn it sideways and I fiddle with it and it makes a bunch of clicking sounds. Best ASMR you guys have probably ever heard in your entire lives. If I were to guess, magnetic cup top sippy thing. Best ASMR. That's what we're sticking with. We're going with. I need a new hat. This one has lost like a lot of its elasticity. Really old. I think I got this in a loot crate like 7 years ago, if not longer. I haven't gotten loot crates in forever. That's been like 10 years now. This is a Dark Side Star Wars hat. Like donating at the community center, cooking for everyone, doing a bunch of shit. Just sitting there with a Dark Side hat on. I'm like, what is this? Is this guy legit? Is he poisoning us? What's the deal? Has he got some world conquest goals? Not really. Just free hat. Wear a free hat. Because hey Liz, how's it going? So I may or may not have, after D&D last night, been like, oh, I'll log in and spend like a half an hour growing my colonies off stream, and I spent like 5 hours doing it. So that's a whole thing we did. So catching up people to speed here. I now have the 3 colonies here, which I think we did on stream last time. And I also have 2 colonies in this red high warning sector. So what do we got going on in these colonies? One, I scanned a jungle planet and it was hospitable. Habitable. Why did I say hospitable? Habitable, high gravity, common organics, moderate organic deposits, ultra rich ore deposits, bountiful farmland, and extensive ruins. Also has an artillery station attached to it and is decivilized. And it also came with the industrial ruins. And it had the hull deconstructor on it. So I built the hull deconstructor, and the hull deconstructor allows you to put a ship in there, put in a blueprint thing, and then it deconstructs it and puts it into the blueprint thingy. And now the blueprint thingies, you ask, well, you got 2 there. Yes, I do have 2 here. This one is majorly negative because there's a lot of remnant in that place and nothing can get in and out of that sector really well. It's just a giant money pit. I need to fly up there and put some AI cores in it and figure out what the hell I'm going to do with it. Now, the second colony up there is a dust world that is extremely clothed, no atmosphere, has underground networks, so no matter what happens, it is permanently capped at 100%. Ore light, moderate ore, scattered ruins, but it also came with the industrial ruin things. And this one has a hull forge on it. Hull forge, you take the thing you make from the hull deconstructor, you put it in the hull constructor place, and it makes it. Fix the frigate that is offline in the end of the fleet and test her worth. I don't have an offline frigate. It did play for like 5 hours off stream. Foot. F-O-O-T. I don't know what you mean by foot. The foot. So that's what we did here. Obviously I built up Zagara. We're upgrading the orbital station. I threw in assemblers, request place. We leveled up Zagara also. Got ground defenses on the up and up. Orbital station on the up and up. Sold a lot of the stuff that my Voyard assemblers have been producing. U-Guard, I think we're having a language barrier officer here. Problem. My patrol HQ is upgrading because this expanded. So is our Industries 2. That's kind of the gist of where we're at. The only other thing I really did offline was I was just sitting here AFK for the most part, like watching something on my phone. And I took a lot of the big ships out of here and I worked off their D mods, which are my passive. We also may or may not have scavenged radiant ships. So they're pretty nasty fuckers. They're very expensive to put on the field. I said I want to come up here and manage this, but I think I was sitting here longer because wow, I'm awake and we can click on buttons here. Pretty sure there's an invasion headed towards me. And it says they're in system? Mark? So invasion failed, what it is. So hopefully I don't need to worry about them currently. I want to buy some more supplies while we're speed up time, manage colony, pick up another. Could pick up 2,000. I am going to remnant space. So I have the remnants of my frigate that drops mines. I know a frigate that drops mines, but that was, I mean, it wasn't my fleet for the entire first playthrough before I stopped for this one. Apparently I had a lot more shit on me than I thought I did. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, I did refit. What do I need to keep on me to make sure I can put my main battleship back to the way I had it? I think it would be just the things I threw back in there right this second. Oh, we also used black market people to make a bajillion heavy burst attack lasers and burst attack lasers. But we currently have buku amounts of them. They really need a search feature for this, because finding those remnant lasers is going to be a whole deal. I will look into that frigate in a second here before we fly away. I'm just trying to, while my brain is focused on this, I want to find this remnant. Oh, my Lanta. What are the odds? How do you ship weapons? Are they arranged by size? Is that just how they default do it? The larges, missiles, smalls, right? How does this organize it? It doesn't tell me. Does it do it by alphabetical? We're at B. B shoot. If it does it alphabetically, it should be somewhere near the end. Fortunately, I'm not so much a visual learner, but I'm a visual, like, I just go by recognition of symbols. If that makes any sense? I'm just scanning, looking for the icon. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm just looking for these. Remnant Tactical Lead. I think that's theoretically all I need to bring that battleship back to mostly things. You said a frigate that drops mines. I mean, destroyers, 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 destroyers. You're just a phase. Frigate that drops mines. That's a chrono frigate. Neither of these drops mines. You're a refit Tempest. Airspace superiority is maneuvering jets. Stash drive, light mines. This thing, the deserter, is what you were talking about. Deploys lightweight space mines via teleport. Stores 3 small mines. Sure, I'll look at it. Better memory than I do. Totally forgot this thing even exists, but it is a deserter ship. So is this thing, and I almost took this out and fielded it while I was off stream. But then I looked at how much it costs to field, and it's 45.3, which is like same as like a battleship almost. And I don't know if it's worth it. Still want to know if it's worth it though. Move you all the way up to the. Let's see what you're made of, you stupid little thing. Yeah, it's a cute little box. Cryophase autogun. Point defense. Volatile, practical, packet size, target soft flux by 10 on shield hits. It's an interesting point defense. Go with that one. I will. Comes the bolt attack bit. Oh, it's got Sigma, so it can't do target cores, hangars, safety overrides, high resolution scanner, ECM. So what does your ability even do? Fence field ready. I'm so confused. Interesting. Very interesting. And simulation, yes. Throw Dig in it because he actually has some of the good skills that would allow the skill to be used more frequently. Unfortunately, these are just OP. I built so many for my. Give you a default 10-10. Can't even throw a flux in you. What can we fit on the butt of you? Typically these cost 0 points for some reason on this ship. Is it because of this thing? All non-missile, small, medium hybrids. So that's pretty cool. I don't know yet. I don't think it can stand toe-to-toe with one of these things, personally. Oh, this has defense field. I gotcha. It's weird using them, and their point defense easily pops them. It's so not an active representation of this ship. Because it's just these lasers are fucking OP as shit. I hope you travel safe. You're going somewhere fun too. Or at least gonna do something fun. I mean, is it a bad ship? Oh, have a place in the fleet. Cost 5 supplies, 0.5 fuel. Projects an energy screen around the vessel, reducing incoming damage to a small fraction. Pretty strong. But like with Dig in this seat, with those weapons on it, like it could probably maybe make this fight I'm about to do. Oh no, it can't. If it can't shoot its weapons while its defense field is on, it doesn't stand a chance here. I thought it could. It seems to have a hell of a lot of armor. But hitting things with these mines is a whole nother can of worms. Are you talking about the one that moves around everywhere is a big mothership, or the one I'm on? Hope we overloaded. Get our engines repaired, please and thank you. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not about this ship's life. How do I fight you? I don't think I do. I think I just die. I wasn't sure if that missile was gonna hit me or not. You know, it did it, but I could never even begin to expect an AI to do that. It's a cool little deserter ship, though. And honestly, it does kind of give me hope for this thing. I thought I moved it to the front. Did it reorganize itself? Where did it go? Omni shield, 150 arc, field upkeep. Hey man, have fun. Have a good trip. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi. Let us run up here now and do what we were gonna do. I bring AI core. Got the 7 betas. Got the stuff to refit that one ship if I need to. I've got the blueprints to throw in Forge to see how that works. Pretty good all in all, I think. What am I doing? Heavy batteries on Jagara have completed. Memorial on Zagara has completed. Dark Palace on Megara has completed. What the fuck happened out here? You pissing everyone off, purple people? Super rude, people. Super rude. I'm pretty sure we took out pirates that were bothering me. Experience from profitable personal colonies. Fortunately, right now I'm not getting much XP from that because one of my colonies is so negative it's not even funny. Sneak through here. I could get tapped by one storm. Yeah, we did. Like I said, there's some remnant in here, and it's a thing. But I left them here on purpose. Missed. I want to see my artillery shell station in progress, or did it get attacked and removed from existence? Currently engaging all of the fleets. Holy shit. 500% XP. Oh my god. I'm gonna save this because this is the most insane fight I've ever had. Look. Why is my camera locked back here? That was very, very strange. You and me, massive fleet of doom. If I see you, big guy. Not necessarily afraid of you, but I see you. Respect you. And yes, we are doing this giant battle on ×2. I get you. Might be a slight overextension. I think we'd like to put down that battleship. Can I get through you? I seem to be so careful extended out here by myself like this. You have to come interrupt my fight. Really want to take out that big guy. Do your shields at all? Damn you, tanky fool. Okay, fuck you, big guy. Horseshoe rode in on. Whatever the hell that was that just like strafed over me, just rickrolled. Why won't my shields come up? You have nasty weapons, like super nasty. I keep you disabled long enough to punch through you? Are you kidding me? Looks like I can. Seem to respect it like there's no tomorrow. Oh, you just fucking, there's range on those beams. All of you teleported forward and backwards, that's probably you did. Why are some of you guys just way out on your own? You're all supposed to be defending this battleship. Pull back. Disabled. You're another big guy. Really nice to take you down. Oh, I overstayed my welcome. Fuck! Well, that's GG. Battleship can do work, but not this much work. Me disabling and shielding for it, maybe? I'll let it play out. It's because I'm curious how well they actually do. Oh, I can't believe I overstayed my welcome like that. That's so scrub. Hey, you! Is this the end of you? You're standing off versus a lot of firepower. You're just softening everything up and not finishing anything. That's it. This whole escort is behind him instead of in front of him. We're getting pushed back. I mean, I'll give it another shot. I really think it's doable. I mean, I don't actually know if that's doable. Is a lot of very big ships. Everything be escorting. Oh, I need to not be stupid. Could also not do it on ×2. That would make it a lot easier to not do stupid things. I see a little guy. They have a lot of forward push. Not respecting again because I'm getting greedy for a kill. Let myself get overloaded. I had a way to tuck in, so. Push him back. You don't need to get the kills right now. Soften, weaken. Slow down time there for a second. I was getting a little bit out of hand really fast on time again. Disable you, come at your side. We have a much tighter formation this time. Disable him. Damage on you. Force you to fall back or force them to come forward to save your ass. Flux is still doing good. I have the first remnant down there. Only like 14 more to go. Overextend, don't overextend. Fuck you. Keep it tight. Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Reinforcements coming in, multiple sides. Pop that guy real quick. Slowing it down. There's a lot going on the screen right now for me. Extend it a little bit. Main gun bursts into him. I really like to get this thing. They're kind of tanky. I'm already kind of high on flux, so I can't really overextend. I mean, I can overextend. I'm excellent at overextending and dying immediately. Move you. One of the fighters. Target you. System lock. Main gun hit a fighter. That's what it is. Beat you. Wash. Hey Cloud, how's it going? Fighting a 500% difficulty remnant fleet just to see if I can do it. Yes, I'm not gonna lie also. That this weapon for remnant is super fucking OP. And I just want to see how it works. Well, this is how my playthrough is modded, and this is how I'm playing right now. I do agree it's a little overpowered. That's why I'm fighting a psycho-sized fleet, not running too many capital ships, handicapping myself in some ways. We are losing a lot of fleet. But you know, we're fucking legends, and legends do legendary things, and this is how legends are born. Deploy you. They have a lot of fleet left, and I don't have much fleet left at all. Pop you. Put you through here. I'm pretty sure this... I don't know what this weapon pack is from. I was gonna look after I get out of here. Because my brain wants to tell me it's one of the ones you recommended. But it could not be. But yes, this weapon kit out, and the way I've decked out my ship is me min-maxing the crap out of a whole bunch of mods together. I do agree they synergized a little well. But that is what I do in games. I created a whole new meta in the division. I've done lots of things of that sort. Okay, so they should still have like 1,600 ships to send at us though, which is the problem. but if they trickle in easily enough. Yeah, so like, I mean, don't tell me one of the best mods that the entire game has is a little OP. Why does it have a 360-degree shield? Because it comes with a 180-degree Omni shield, and then I put the shield conversion to front, which increases the radius of it by 100, which then makes it a 100% bubble around me. And it's actually cheaper than running the extend shields and stabilize shields, and actually gives me more bonuses. I min-maxed that at the end of last stream, I think, or offline. Oh shit, big guy. So I was trying to see how much I could squeeze out of the ship. So I was actually going over some of the things and trying to min-max the best I can. Holy shit, we won. Wow. 500% difficulty. I don't even want to know. Well, like, all of my frigates died. Why is none of the remnants are recoverable? It's hilarious. Now I got my whole fleet back. Look through the wreckage. 2 alphas? I mean, I'll take it. It's so much shit. Wow. Just wow. Just like that, we are way, way overweight. I dock here, repair my ships, manage colony. Industrial supply store. I'm just super overweight. Oh, that is not the right place. I wanted to throw all this stuff into storage. But I mean, I set this place up to farm AI cores. I just wanted to see if we could do it. But you ask how I have the 180 shield. Like I said, shield conversion front doubles the shield arc, gives 100% bonus, and it lowers the stability by 50. I still actually had the points for stabilized shields also, so now I have a flux upkeep of 28 on the shield, which is literally just a vents flux dissipation buff. So I love having those. But shield conversion front is 6, and extend shields is E, right? Extend shields is 8. So it's cheaper to just run shield conversion, and it gives me a freaking 360 bubble. Like, why the hell not? Like, I mean, this destroyer has like every inch I think I can get squeezed out of it. It's rocking all these freaking Hazard Mighty Incorporating weapons, which are just broken. I threw them all over the battleship. Like, they're so broken, I took the heavy weapons off my battleship and threw mediums on it, just because of how powerful they are. Like, they're so busted. And like, I was just curious if it would work. They're so broken. The DPS that they put out, the range you can squeeze out of them with the buffs, they have about 1,000 range because of all the buffs you can throw on things. So busted. Yeah, their range is too short, except for you put bonuses on them, and on this battleship with the TMI beams, we're sitting at 983 range. Like, that's psycho. And that's just through like gunnery implants, advanced optics, and yeah, but it's not interacting with any other mods, really. I mean, I guess it is a little. It has one other mod affecting it other than vanilla stuff. Because it's got the integrated targeting, which is a 50% increase to the range by default. Then it gets a 30%, or I mean, it gets 200 from this. Then he gets 15% from the captain. Then you're looking at, yeah, ish, maybe. I think they're only getting, what are they getting from the elite mod on it? Is it's just equalizing core. Increased weapon turn rate. Weapons with the base range of 550 or lower, they get 200. So it's only getting 200 from this. So, like, you're looking at 850 range then, without this one mod. Which still isn't bad. It's bad for a battleship. Yeah, so like it's only getting, no, but those only affect the base value, not the, I think. Yeah, I agree that they're synergizing off that, and I wouldn't put them on this battleship. But like, they're not that much more OP than this thing, to be totally honest. What I was using. Well, if they're additive, then so be it. It's still not that big of a, I mean, I can just take that off this thing. I have a whole bunch of them. I can look at it. I'm looking at how many of these do I have? 6 more? Sure. Just for testing's sake. Let's see what you go up to or down to without that on. So without that mod on this ship, they actually went up in range? They didn't change in range. What do you mean by TMI? This TMI just gives you information. It doesn't give you any stats. Well, I just took the mod thing off, so this is without all TMI. Too much information is TMI. And all TMI does is give you information that's not in the game. It's just showing you stats that aren't in the game. It's not giving me any stats at all. That's why they're free. Yeah, but I took that off the ship. It's not on the ship anymore. The Exotic Technologies thing, is that what you're talking about? This mod? But I ripped off the equalization core. So all this thing has is flux and shield bonuses. It gets no range bonuses anymore. And they're still reaching out to about 900, which I consider respectable. But like on my destroyer, they only go out to 690, which I don't consider too bad at all. Yeah, but you could also say that about the legendary one. Like, I just get a bunch of shit for free, right? But like the enemies have it too. It's not as min-maxed as I am. And when you look at Exotic Technologies, everything but this one has a negative drop. Well, not all of them. This one has a negative drawback, negative drawback. They all have negative drawbacks except for rare ones you get on the Remnant, which is this one doesn't have any drawbacks, pure positive. And I think there's one weapon one that's pure positive. Otherwise, they all have drawbacks and trade-offs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel overpowered and broken. And like the synergy between all the mods, the min-maxing I did, yes, we're very powerful. And like the min-maxing I did on this thing is just monsters. If I could crank up their difficulty more, I would. I have to look into that. Yeah, I agree. But it's also like, without it, the base game, I like the base game, it's a good game, but like it's kind of vanilla. And the options are kind of small. Like you said, there's one way to build a ship. And it's like, where's the fun in one way to build a ship? I don't even know if I like this setup. Well, you can watch on the bus. As long as you got headphones in. My wife used to take the bus to work. And couldn't stand the people that would sit there with like their phone real loud and stuff. Ooh. I'd rather put this stuff back on. I like this thing being a long-range support ship. However, the burst damage out of it was fucking disgusting with that loadout on it. What's it gonna do? Where's my remnant lasers? I think they're actually a 3-pointer. I had to put makeshift shields. Why would I put makeshift shields on this? Boo, boo, boo. I don't think I could have, but I didn't bring that frigate out here with me, so like I don't even have it to fiddle with. Not going to. Set him to advanced. And also, Cloud, honestly, the most OP thing I think out of all the mods is the max level phase. Like, having 25 skill points gives you so many freaking options. Like, it makes you just a god. How many D-mods did we get? Oh, the passive got rid of all the D-mods from salvaging all of them. That's ridiculous. Story points bottom out. In the base game, you have infinite story points. You keep getting them. I even have to hit max level. Yeah, because you play pure RTS. Really? They bottom out? It's not what it says. Interesting. Well, it's even more broken then if this gives you infinite story points. It's the most unbalanced crap ever. I swear that's what the tooltip said in the base game, but again, I didn't play long enough in the base game to actually know if they actually do soft cap out. Orbital station's busted. No surprise there. You already have one in you. Mortar artillery is broken. What is an AI core doing here? Level AI core adds permanent logistics home onto this ship. AI will try to integrate a fitting module, causing scanning errors. Yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, that makes sense then. Guess I don't exactly know what you do, so I'm just gonna put that in there and call it a day. Increase scanning errors. Does that mean like ships can fail? Have anything I'm willing to throw in there right now? No. Gotta be a mod for the story points if that's how it actually works. They've got me really curious. Am I ready for this fight? I am. I'd like to save it though, because I did win that one fight. I mean, this... What do we got up here? Builds up. Oh, I see you, bigger ship. Not here for that though. Push you down. Oh, I'm sure I do, but that's part of the game. But again, the fact that you can play a full RTS style is really cool. Lots of different playthroughs. Down. Hey. You stand a chance. Yeah, the AI are always reckless. Yeah, I've had a story mission where, like, I helped the AI, and then it gave me positive remnant rep. So I'm not surprised there's a way to get enough positive rep where you can be friendly with them. Not exactly sure how. Oh crap. I am way overextended and don't want to be here anymore. Need all the fighters. Leave me alone. No one's gonna come help you, buddy. I can just fight you by myself. I mean, the whole reason I came in here was to farm cores, and then I found the Forge planets, and I was like, I'll put colonies on them just to see what they're about, because I had money now. You shouldn't, I'm assuming is what you meant? Yeah. I mean, it's fucking HMI and the Legends mod are the two big ones. The other one's not doing too much for me. Well, there's two things going on when I fuck up a remnant like that. There's one, the ship I'm in is very powerful. Very, very powerful. The active ability on my ship is disgusting. And then you mix that with Systems Expert, and the cooldown on it is incredibly short. There's a very good reason why I latched onto this ship, because of how OP it is. That's what I do. I am keeping an eye out for another ship, because I do agree that my ship is a little too strong. I mean, I don't want to fly it forever because I do get bored of doing the same thing repetitively. I am approaching the on this ship with this loadout. I like to change these up at least a little. Like, I am actively thinking about swapping to a different destroyer, seeing how much I can squeeze out of it. Yeah, I don't know. The capital ships, I don't like big slow things in any game ever. It's just not my play style. Like the Division, everything else, I like to stay pretty mobile. I like to fast shooting, rapid fire, mobile. That's what I do. Why am I storing all these? I'm just gonna take them out later because I'm not keeping anything here, because keeping things here is a bad fucking idea. It's a secret chip that lets you say it's anything but slow, basically a camp at the speed of a frig in phase. The problem with manning a phased frigate is, I don't know if you've ever actually flown them. I don't plan on it. It just takes up a slot and it's not that good. Because mines can be hit by point defense. And it just, it completely gets shut down. It's a tiny little frigate. Wolf frigates are better and can disengage. Like, why? I guess, why should I use it? Holy shit. A lot of fucking fleets here. Join the battle, I guess. We're doing another one of these. They're light mines. They're not like the Doom mines. They're from a little frigate that's from the mod that adds the Blade Runner faction. What he's talking about. You can carry 3 of them. These mines are not tanky, like a single light machine gun was popping them. But the active ability on the ship I'm in shuts off another ship basically. It gives them, it basically makes their weapons have like a quarter range, do quarter damage, turns off the engines. It's like when I'm just one-on-one with the Remnant, I can make its weapon range and all of its abilities too short to even hit me. Is why I was able to just sit there at range and stand off with it. And with the Systems Expert skill, you can basically just spam it. I really need my ships to come up here and help the station, because it's fucking tanking 3 remnants. And I cannot deal with that. That would be too much damage for me. Come on. Open the doors. Oh, I didn't say you could run away, big guy. Oof, everything feels so much slower now than ×2. Come on, buddy. Let me dig a hole into you. ×2, I guess. I took out the station, so now my ships will move forward. I've tried putting them on Seek and Destroy. I've tried so many things to get them to actually help the station. I just like refuse to super effective at it. Save you. Back it the fuck up. Hey. Tuck in behind you. Hands up. Hey, I never said that I didn't find the combination in this game that's busted as all fuck. Oh crap. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you. Because I'm in their system. This is their house. It's a red warning system that I went and moved in on. Leave me alone. Yes. Just gives them a huge debuff. Like, they can outnumber me and win. And, like, it's not easy. If I screw up my micro, I die. I don't suck. But, like, the game can only be... That's not true. You could do these fights without this ship and without any of these mods and just... I mean, you'd have to micro your reinforcements, calling it out. It'd be a little tedious, which isn't exactly my playstyle. Like, I'm also in here with mostly frigates. I got one capital, which is currently being swarmed like no tomorrow. Leave it alone! Get off my capital's ass! Back it up. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm shopping around for new destroyers. I want something that looks fun, different kind of playstyle. Back it up. Oh shit, I overstayed my welcome. Yep, I'm just gonna eat some rounds from you, little guy. Leave me alone. But we're also like 20, 30, 40, 50 hours into this playthrough. Like, you should be kind of powerful, right? You're a little godlike? That's a lot of ships. And like, it's an I win button in a one-on-one. But like you saw there, when they came in numbers, I have to back off or I die. I'm not invincible. I just need to isolate them out and kill them one-on-one. It's all about positioning. Played healers and MMOs for my entire life. It's all about positioning. Hey! PvP healing for the game. Get out of here. Not welcome. My capital's not okay. Leave it alone. Scary ass shit. I have some stored up. But I mean, you're not wrong. The first time I came across this ship, read the description, read what its skill does, and I was like, okay, so I just have a tackle button that turns off a ship? That's how I carry early game 2 with this thing. And like, I think it's not a lot without System Expert. I think it's a fair balanced skill that has a decently long cooldown, a short range. The ship itself is kind of slow, so closing with things to get it off was kind of a challenge. Nope, I'm overstaying my welcome. Shut you up. But with Systems Expert and all the bonuses it gives, it's really ridiculous. I can do it from so far away. I can do it so often. It's crazy. But it's also just a destroyer. With no large weapons. off my screen. And I didn't feel this OP until I put these weapons on it. These weapons are just so broken. So broken. Yup. You just delete the enemy fleet. Just 1, 2, 3 deleted. OP as hell too. I wonder if I can make a remnant blueprint. Then could I make a remnant I could fly? Is that a thing you can do with these mods combinations? You just immediately be drastically overweight again. Ooh, ba-doo. I need to hit the sort button. That's why I'm struggle busting here. I think a delivery truck just showed up. I'm gonna keep this remnant in my inventory. I'm gonna mothball it. I'm gonna let the demod go away, and I'm gonna try sticking it in the deconstructor here. See if I can turn it into a blueprint to print out a remnant. I didn't repair my fleet because that's an OP mechanic. That's even in vanilla. If you fight on top of your planet, you can just instantaneously resupply all of your shit. Super, super busted. Lets me do these remnant fights back to back with no real penalty. I have 7 alpha AI cores here. I didn't think I had that many. Colonies. What, Kilgar, I believe, is where we are. These are just busted. Are being upgraded, but like you are just constantly bombarded by remnant. Yeah, it's getting this to the Star Fortress. There's just nothing I can put here that can make money because the remnant just immediately break everything. It's just how that works. Moving to engage, you're just gonna be a simple, stupid fight. That's a lot of times on us. What's up with the tidbit? Weapons you own as blueprints go on your stations. Mean no BPM. Weapons you own as blueprints go on your stations. You're talking about the like blueprints I learn are the weapons that can go on a station? What does that have to do with the current setup I'm doing here? Can I choose which weapons? Or I guess I don't understand what we're talking about. I mean, I know we're talking about weapons on a station, but I do want reference. Is it just RNG pick the ones you have? I know I can set up manufacturing and stuff when I get heavy industry, which I've still never done. Get off my screen, please and thank you. Just a pitiful little remnant fleet. They're not a threat to me at all. can provide, or do you mean pick weapons? Gotcha. There's a remnant down here that they're chasing after. Like, that was the range I could shut these things down. It's so stupid with this shit. Oof. Lance spam. Do stations have infinite flux? No, they don't have infinite flux. They have infinite shield flow? No. So, I mean, Lancer still uses a lot of flux, right? If it's the weapon I think it is. And like, if that's a choice, I'll just put these remnant weapons on it and break it even more. Maybe wreckage. So much to salvage. Sure, I'll take another one. Why not? Wait, they want the one on me, please and thank you. Big fights that every single time I fight. Empty my inventory. Feels good. I didn't accidentally hit Q here, right, and stop repairs. No, I just repair all my ships. Much salvage. Honestly, I was hoping the artillery thing would target remnant sheets, but okay. Why's the remnant gotta own everything? An AI course this thing, I guess. I never blew up the station here, so they can still respawn. Leaving it up on purpose. Current moment time. Lower cargo capacity? What the hell did I just loot? Did I just empty my inventory? Really that much in these salvage fields? Oh, hi, other remnant fleet. One of those things I looted must have been full of shit, or I didn't hit the confirm button properly. Wouldn't put that one past me either. I don't really want to fight you. I'm just trying to go about my business. Like, I proved I can win already. Did the 500 fleet fight and won. At least there's ×2. There's a few more space games coming out this month, like KSP comes out on the 24th, I believe, into early access. Hundreds and hundreds of hours in the first one. I think Everspace 2 comes out this month too, maybe next month. I'm trying to get through this game where my itch is satisfied. I'm overstaying my welcome. Thank you. Want it. Die on me. Thank you. I would like to leave now. I guess another like thing that's probably really hard for you guys to see with this ship is how much anti-missile it has. And anti-fighter capabilities, which is just these stupid little red dots that it shoots out everywhere. Got like 4 or 5 of those systems on it that just shoot out these little red dots that fly around and kill them. But What this thing is also is as expensive as like a cruiser. Whoa, my brain just broke. I fired my main gun and I thought I was holding down W to move forward. All those things flew away from me so fast, but I actually had my hand on S. And I thought like the game broke there for a second. That was weird. That was trippy. Trippy McTrippersons. When you think of this ship as like being as expensive as a cruiser, it starts not to become as crazy. Because there's cruisers that can do ludicrous amounts of damage and stuff as well. Doesn't justify what it can do exactly, but like... It's not like a destroyer costing destroyer. Oh, inventory, sort. Can I like get like 3 feet away from my base without having to do this, please and thank you, game? Just so many weapons. I like have to offload them. I have no cargo space. So I didn't see that I was up to that many. What am I doing? No, I finally did install that deposit everything mod, but it deposits like your entire inventory. You need to set up the way you were saying, is where you just hold Alt. Because the mod, you just hit a key binding and it throws everything here up here. So it means that I have to take all this stuff out. A pain in the ass. It's kind of like a pain in the butt either way. Any bets if we can make it to my other planet now without getting immediately jumped by a remnant fleet? Okay, answer is a hard no. Not gonna make it. Run! Ew. I'm just calling it. What does installing an A core in you do? Adds 2 permanent hull mods to the ship. The AOL trailer to integrate fitting modifications, causing increased construction error. What did construction errors do? Causes forged templates to have a chance to not degrade when empty. Construction. And when in doubt, just full send it. Like permanent or like D mods that I can fix later? No idea. We're about to find out though. I don't really want any of these ships per se. How do I tell it to start building it? Build it! Hate it. How do I... Building now? How do I know if it's building? How does one build it? Special industry. Build. Hey. Called for. What I would do to you. Or kill hundreds and hundreds of your fellow ships. Deploy it all. ×2. Like a build button? I have no idea. The most OP part about putting the weapons that I currently have on my ship on that battleship was putting the integrated point defense systems in. These weapons are fucking psycho as point defense. Like in the simulation, I put it against like just this massive carrier fleet, and it was just like, and just instantaneously shot like everything down. Like every missile that got fired at, it would just instantaneously delete. It was just psycho. I see a little guy. Leave me alone, big ship. No one likes your remnant. Gosh, when you fire, you are so dangerous. I can just make it so you can't fire. And you're not so scary. Get out the way. Do they want to be exactly here in the middle of all that stuff? They can still die very quick if they get through my shield. Are we shooting an already dead thing? That was weird. Make sure the AI is super dead. You guys are all ran way the heck down there. Hey, way down here. Oh, stop being faster than me, battleship. Damn. Hey, another alpha core. Immediately just like that, we're overweight again. Manage colony. It's 2,000 fuel store. 30. You still have your D-mod? No, you do not. It's superstitious. Let's fully repair it before we throw it into downer. You ask what you're doing floating out here, but you're full of these weird laser holes that seem oddly familiar to me. Like they almost came out of my ship and wrecked your freaking world. Repair ships. Advanced colony. What's this thing? I already have remnants in the hull deconstructor. Dude, does this not get a ship storage because it just has the deconstructor? Interesting. Interesting. Quite empty. Does this stuff not work exactly right? It says there isn't one in there. I could hit the right buttons, this would go a lot faster. Oh, an empty one, confirm. It says no ship is currently being deconstructed. Why does it say no ship is being deconstructed? Put a ship into deconstruction storage to deconstruct it. Add construction data to an empty forge fragment. Because you can't deconstruct a remnant? I am trying my very first deconstructed ship to be a remnant. Wouldn't be surprised if you can't do. If I could recreate these things. Didn't really bring a ship I don't want. Honestly want to throw this thing in there. I would like more of these because I screwed up with it. Integrated mods in it are not cool. Built-ins. I guess I'll have to come back up here. With like an actual ship to test. Weighing the option of throwing the ship I'm currently flying in there, and how big of a mistake I think that would be. Oh shit, overstayed my welcome. Nope, was thinking too much about other things. Oh shit. Yep, we see you there, Remnant. Please turn off for me. Okay, little guy. Oh, I'm so happy that missed. Key. Yep, glass cannon. Can't say glass cannon, like I can tank, but also like if I fuck up I die. Fucking I don't want two remnants. No thank you. Where is my fleet? How did I become the guinea pig of tank anti-remnants? I just know who the threat is. As my fleet cleans up the rest, hopefully they'll come to help me at some point. Okay. That's a bit sketch. Hey, welcome to the fight, people. Clearly they were fighting. They're all messed up and damaged, so maybe they're orange to go with. Levels up. It's good on them for choosing to deploy the two remnants at once instead of cycling them. Or staggering, whatever you want to call it. Leave me alone. Get off the battlefield, please and thank you. Shit. Hey, they blew up my ship. We're at the end there. Recovery times 2. I already have like 5 remnants. I don't need more. So I'm just gonna, oh no, it is deconstructing it. Okay. 40 days. 40 nights. Oh, if I could build a manable remnant battleship. Feels a little crazy. Don't know. Feels a little crazy. Or are my other colonies doing it? Oh, you're disrupted. Why are you disrupted? Yes, upgrade you to a high command. $57, 2 out of 2, 2 out of 3. You can have another industry thrown into you. I think it has to be a light industry because I have the stuff to buff it up and it's a habitable world. I don't have any money left. I just spent all my money. Everything is broken when you live in a remnant space. Everything is broken. So broken. It's all because of how much you cost to operate. Hey, Merchant Convoy, how's it going? All Forge Sigma finished assembling a Python. It has been delivered to Sigma. Material costs, no charges remaining in the Forge template. Go check that out. See what it actually made. Confused. I took over the thing. Oh, so now I just take those over? Oh, alright. Well, I need to go do that so the thing will actually shoot at stuff. Increase range by 4,000. Puzzled. What kind of range does it have? Printing defects and compromised armor. With integrated targeting and flux distributed. This hull has the telltale signs of automated construction, steel plates. There should not be any doors welded to their frames, metal beams crossing through corridors, and constant minor issues plague the ship. Reduces repair rate, increases upkeep, increases CR degradation after peak performance by 20, and has a chance to experience malfunctions. It can be removed and fixed, which is whatever that. Increase the maximum built-in hull mods by 2. The fuck? I can get more out of my destroyer. I can make it more OP. Oh my god. That would be so psycho. I don't even know what I would put in there with 2 more hull mods built in. Like, what do you... Just stack more shit on it? Oh, that's crazy. Well, this is a phase cruiser. That's actual stats. It's pretty damn fast. Faster than my ship? No, my ship is a 146 top speed. Super heavy phase cruiser. Well, that's interesting, to say the least. It said it was degraded and put in here. So I would need the technology to restore them. Now I'm very curious. Now I want to min-max the fuck out of stuff. Now I'm terrified to see what comes out of the Remnant blueprint. Oh, fleet, how you doing? Guess we'll go buzz around and take over everything in the system. Why not? Forget I'm slow with the remnant ships in me. On me? In me is a weird way to word that. It's a watchtower way up there. Should have grabbed while I was up there. It's not like we got really anything else to do as we just kind of buzz around. Oh, you know what I haven't checked in a while? All this shit. Increase weapon durability by 2 would increase vent rate. Sure. Increase vent. Not that it matters. Second. Currently increases hull integrity would increase recovery 16. Oh, thank you. I don't really want either of those. Take control of watchtower. Proceed. Going to assume some snow fell off of something. That was a weird ass sound. Doing that one, the only one left that I don't own is all the way out here. Ping don't get the attention of the remnant. They're not right now. Hey, we removed the cell. All station at Lagara completed. Sweet. Star Fortress is 1,000,000 credits. I've ever seen 1,000,000 credits in my wallet. Is this? No, 36 days till the artillery can get up and work. I want to see it shoot at a remnant fleet. Show me that you're functioning and I'll be happy. Are they gonna do this again? 53 story points from these fights because they're freaking insane XP. Or one of the demons already. Awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. Ooh, we still had a demon on you though. Wow. You picture this thing with 5 built-ins? And with my passives, 5 built-ins would give me 25 passive CR. Means I could max out. Could get more capacitor out of it. I don't really need more capacitor though. Just a good ship. Minus shield upkeep is great. Chance modifications is not great. Would love to have had a different one of those. Power capacity is a complete waste. Weapon recoil, I think, is kind of a waste. Top speed is good, and the recovery chance. I mean, I don't mind the recovery chance because it would suck to. Well, no, you should always spend a story point to bring it back. It's kind of fun. I will respect you guys and put you on. Yeah, put you seek. I'm respecting you, other than you can blow up my ships. Shields up. Would you please remove yourself from my existence? Thank you. Oh, did you pay the toll? Nope, no toll paid. Ooh, they brought a lot of fighters this time. Turn out the herd a little bit. I was going to try and keep him isolated by using his own body to protect me from the rest of his fleet. They keep setting up a good arc. That's good firing arc on me. I cannot sit in. Oh shit, I fucked up my controls. I was flipped around reversed. Oof, the control scheme in this game still throws my brain for a loop sometimes when I 180 and it's not an orientation to my ship, it's an orientation to my screen. So that shit happens. I checked all the options and stuff and there was no way to change it. Yeah, you were kind of tanking my capital and me. It's kind of rough. How's it going, big guy? You guys seen a little super exotic destroyer? My brain's just racing with the possibilities to like squeeze every ounce out of the ship. I got the built-in hull mod phase. That means I need to go buy and find another one of these, which isn't as easy as you would think. That has a lot of vendor farming. I am going to go pop colonies up on every single one of the planets that has that technology thing. I don't really want any more of their ships. Not gonna lie. What are you costing me just sitting here? What does it mean, unusable printing defects? Totally usable, I'm in it. I guess I never looked at what system on it even does. Causes projectiles to occasionally summon duplicate of themselves. What? Just lather you in bone cannons and laugh at the universe. Double the projectile. What do you... That's ridiculous. Although I don't actually really intend to use it, not at this current moment in time. Another one of you guys didn't even get a chance to recover. Oh my Lanta. Why such a hard on? You're kind of annoying being in this system. I need to get a Star Fortress set up. But I also don't think a Star Fortress could really handle the 6 freaking mega fleets they had there. I also don't know how powerful they actually are. So. I've never had one. But you're the big daddy. Shut you off, back it up. Oh, you came with arc projectiles? That's not gonna cut it, my friend. You got a bad RNG on your loadout there, my friend. You're much more of a support revenant than a actual whoop-ass revenant. Yeah, it sucks fighting your own technology, doesn't it? You guys handed me a bunch of remnant weapons, now I'm just gonna use them to whoop your ass. Squeezing out of here. Whatever that guy's got on board does a ludicrous amount of energy damage to shields. Who's fighting what all the way down here? Manage colony, storage. I mean, the amount of materials you pull out of this is psycho. Almost out of full on fuel again. How long has it been? Probably not long enough. It's been long enough? What did it do with it? Ah. Remnant of autonomous AI fleet development by the Tri-Corporation. Legal under Dominion and Germany law. guess let's go see if I print them here. Wow. Every wrong button multiple times. You own that. Station's not up and running yet. For the actual base. Am I being tracked by a fleet? I think I am. Edge colony, hull forge, install forge template. Cost 100 grand real quick. I'll run you around. I'd rather fight you at the planet where I'm at least storing shit. 2 days left. I just want you to come online so I can see you actually shoot something, because I've never seen you shoot anything. Where I flew right over the hell, whatever that contact was on the radar, but didn't. 1.3 million. Woo. I am not flying in the direction I thought I was. We are just going for a, I don't even know, like a roundy round? Roundy round? What I used to call cement mixers when I was a child. It was roundy rounds. 2 fleets of view makes it a little more interesting. A little. Also quite a fast fleet, my friend. 3 fleets of view makes you way more interesting. I'd like to fight more than one of you at once. So be it. This is the way we're gonna do it. Either way we do it. It just works best when I do things this way. Yes. I almost hit all the right buttons 6 times in a row. Almost. Keywords. Almost. Oh, stretch. Times 2. Hello there, fleet. Whoa, that was a big missile that just beamed right off the front of my ship because I was too slow in that response time. I see your fighter wave, and I trump you 1 destroyer covered in Remnant lasers. Oh, you've got some range on you, and you've got some nasty weapons. And you've got enough backup where I actually have to respect you. Even you always have to respect one of those battleships. Oh, you fucked up. Oh, I'd say you fucked up, but you did the quick flip on me there. So you gave me your ass. And in that quick flip, he gave his ass to my allies. Can't always expect the AI to make the best calls. They've got one mode: murder, death, kill, slaughter, rapid fire, super aggressive, reckless psychos. It's partially what makes them so dangerous if you overextend, because they just latch onto you so hard. Give you no chance for retreat if you overextend just a little too far. Oh crap. Like that. That really hurt. Fucked up. The range. That was crazy range. You are terrifying with your friend. Always respect him. The worst part is I'm about to get jumped on by another fleet. Now I'm all fudged up. So I need to very quickly. Don't want to recover any of them. Loot this. Hit confirm. Hit space. Emergency burn. Spin around. Touch this. Repair all the ships. Manage calm. For some reason, that's in the game. You can't do anything else when there's a hostile fleet around you, but you can quick burn to your station and immediately touch it and instantaneously full HP repair. Like that. This next attack doesn't stand the slightest chance of killing me. ×2. Oh man, fighting and not ×2 now just feels so slow. You all see a major group of them there, remove them from existence, come in here and eat you. Ooh. Didn't get the kill. He's got like 1 HP. These little things are surprisingly tanky. They must have a lot of flux because their shields can just take a beating. These guys are pretty fast to die, but they usually run away at good times. You're obnoxious and just sit in the back. I fought a few that had some decent firepower in them, but they're never anything like too frightening. I don't have much experience fighting you, or at least you've never stood out to me as something. I lost one ship, and I think it was the reckless little AI ship. That thing comes from the precursors to the Remnant. You guys struggling to fight over here. Disable that for you. Oh, I actually lost 2 ships? Not surprising. They are just little guys. Oh, time passes so slowly here because you're just always in combat. Why did he just divert? What? I don't think I've ever seen a Remnant fleet divert. What the hell? Didn't just charge at me with reckless and abandonment? Yeah, that's more like it. They come in, rush at you, and then they die. If I do that, we just don't take losses. Not as many. ×2. Not engaged. I was like, I feel a little slow. Presumably that would be the wife asking if I want to take the dogs on a wander. You all... Remove you? No, we cannot. But I need to be careful where I'm overextending to, because that's dual remnants. Radiant class. Life of the World Code. I mean, if we can separate you one at a time, I'm okay with that. As long as I'm not the one face tanking you, I'm good. Don't ditch me, other ships. I'm relying on you. Thought I saw one ship try and circle around back. Just yeeted out of existence there. Apparently it did. Bring them up. This must be their second wave coming in. They sent all their big ships in the first wave. They chose wrong! Still need to respect the large numbers of them, though. You guys can put out a lot of damage if you're in the right loadout, which that guy was not. They're really good support ships, because they tend to come a lot with like long-range lasers and stuff. You just add that little bit of extra pressure to your shields. Who ran off fighting something? No, I knew one ship circled around back. I saw it. Huh. So much shit here that I'm never, ever gonna be able to. I mean, I could, but like, I'm just not gonna take the time to haul out 25,000 metals. Probably take the components with me. I actually want to go back to the lab and turn all those in and see what you get out of the research. Oh, the first Remnant class battleship has been constructed. Let us see if turning into a blueprint and then producing one makes it a flyable ship, or if it still has to be AI controlled. Or were they always technically able? I've never tested that either. Holy shit, you came with D-mods, my friend. How badly did they screw you up? Compromised hull, damaged weapons mount, degraded engines, major printing defects. Wow. Came out pretty bad. Wow, increased by 3 built-in hull mods. It's still an automated ship though. Didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. Turn it into a human ship. But like 3 built-in technologies, please and thank you. And it got efficiency, reinforced bulkheads, stabilized shields. Not the best built-in mods, but not the worst, especially because they're for free. Stabilized shields is good. Efficiency is just convenient. Sunken World, Whispering Star. I want to try and get this station upgraded. I think I'm going to linger here longer. That was a failed experiment. Probably made one of the nastiest ships in the freaking game, but just a Tempest sitting out here? Sure, I will take a free Tempest. I like Tempests. Oh, hello, other remnants. I'd really rather just not fight you right now. The watchtower's up and running. Can it hit the broadside of a barn, though? Don't think it can. Guess we have to go help them, right? That never works. They still just let it die. I can try. Oh yeah, I built the asteroid thing here. Forgot about that. I was gonna turn this into a pirate base. I just wrecked myself. Oh my god, don't run into a fucking station. I just got, oh my god, beyond wrecked. So you don't fucking do anything. AI controls you on this map. Maybe I like this ship better with the remnant lasers on it. I didn't realize it couldn't break single thing. This thing probably has polarized shields and a whole bunch of other crap. Well, my station was operational for a day, and then I got wrecked by my own station by flying into it. I can't break it. It was like a neutral bout. There goes the station. You don't get to just run away from this fight. Maybe you do, because I can't break it. Not by myself. Actually be in trouble here. Yes, you weren't lying when you said I carry fleet a little. Good luck, have fun. I'm out. I want to go to a ship that can kill shit. Ish. Kill shit ish. If I can close, I can kill shit. Starship's way more OP than I think it is. Well, thank you. You come with missiles, though. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna overload, but I did. Yeah, I can't go toe to toe with that thing. I think we actually lost this fight. Fuck. I don't even know the last time I saved it. A long time ago. This is why you never underestimate the Remnant. Should have deployed these people way sooner. I'm going to need all of you. We need to really work as a team here. Especially versus Mr. Big Man over here. Everyone form around me. I don't know which one out of them to go after. They're both disgustingly nasty to fight. I guess if he's gonna overextend a little, we go after you. I try and tank it the best I can. That's all I got, guys. You blew it up, though. If we take out that, I think we win. Hold the battlefield. It's probably going to be a story point or two. Okay. Got it. Expect them a little bit more than I did. Ow. They did break King Station again. I just wanted to try a different station. They run into it. It's very good. How many D-mods did we pick up? I picked up 2. I think you cannot. We fucked up enough. Emotes do you have? Glitchy sensory and structural damage. Be a little squishier. can't believe I ran into a station and got wrecked. Oh shit, my wife texted me. She said she's going on a walk. I was gonna go with her. Class. ×2. Like, things are feeling a little sluggish. Where you at, Remnant Fleet? So I'm gonna overextend. Yeah, that's what I do. For the missiles. Keep you shut off. No running away, please and thank you. Whoa. Why did my shields just open up for a second there? I think they have something that shrinks your shield cone of fire, or like arc. It's me versus their entire fleet. I need to get this way ASAP. A remnant with at least 4 ion beams on it. Nasty. Leave me alone. Brought some friends. Ready for friends, right? You and me, big guy. If it's just you and me, I can do it. Spam the shut off button. Stay within weapons range. That's important. I gotta keep the damage on. You know your support variant, right? Technically a bombardment variant, but like, I'm not a station. Hey. Whole fleet is over there. There's this weird little line of them way over here. This must be their carriers. I'm not sure why they're just isolated over here. He looks like it's handling that big guy just fine. Oh, that destroyer's nasty. A phase destroyer pops out. Nah. Delete something. Just always full of shit. I mean, I was sitting here wanting to get this station upgrade. It did upgrade, but it still just got rolled because it is a battle station. I don't have any of this stuff to put in here. I think I just put a void extraction in here, put an AI on it, and then leave. I need 225 grand. Then income is minus 61. Sigma building another ship. You all must be having major disruptions. Why is your income so low all of a sudden? Why do you have so many shortages? I have a way station, mega port. Guess I don't know why these became so much less profitable. Unless the volatiles market is crashing. In which case, hanging out here doesn't really do shit for me. So take all my shit and leave for now. Okay, apparently I had more weapons here than I thought I did. So I'm about to be over cargo capacity just because of volume of weapons. Will not be taking any of that shit with me. Wanted to take 1,000 of you. Keithan, world's best arms dealer, coming through. Move aside. We've loaded. Bon voyage, asshole system. I wonder if the railguns have a better chance of hitting AIs. I just don't know. I'm also kind of abusing the remnant there, hoping that like if either of those systems get targeted by anything, they would immediately get just jumped on by remnant. Like immediately clean it up without me having to do anything. Manage colony, storage. I like break the game by storing so many things. Order. I actually want to take out these. I think can get installed there. And you? I think Zagara has a light industry now. Battle stations void. I could have sworn I told it to build a light industry. Did I not have the money at the time? Still technically don't have money, so do it. We had here. Colony. Moves the military base construction requirement for relays in the entire sector. get an alpha. Don't want to just load this down. What does the Zagara already have? Zagara needs alphas more. I just wanted to get that battle station 1 and stuff. You already have one. Nothing I can put on you. Uses demand, uses upkeep. Sure, why not? That increases you even more, which is good. My last alpha. We wanted to deposit you. I think I want these D mods off of this. It is. Just doing that before I forget about it. Okay, everyone, that's gonna be on the stream. It's kind of short. It is Friday. I'm gonna go spend the evening with my wife, see how she's doing. Maybe I'll fire up again later tonight. But as always, I do appreciate you all stopping by and checking it out. Chatters, thank you very much. It's really nice having people chat. And I will continue my overpowered run later. Digfig, get out!